Good morning, it's Victoria from Mass Stray Billies, and it is day 10 of book 4 of Marcus Aurelius and me reading from Meditations. Let's go see what he has to say on this day. Look at this interesting find on my walk today. It's a caterpillar train. Wow. That's really cool. I've never seen that. Caterpillar train. Today's meditation with Marcus begins that every event is the right one. Look closely and you'll see not just the right one overall, but right. As if someone had weighed it out with scales. Keep looking closely like that and embody it in your actions. Goodness. What defines a good person? Keep to it in everything you do. Marcus Aurelius, day 10 in book 4 of Meditations. I'm thinking about this meditation. I'm kind of trying to meld it with Christianity and especially Catholicism, because there's a lot of religious laws which Jesus railed against, religiosity, and people can be crucified, so to speak, for actions, but no one really knows that person's heart except the Lord. And if there's goodness in your heart, then the Lord definitely is with you as you make choices in your life, and he weighs out the scales. So even though Marcus, is part of the Roman Empire and we had many gods, you think about the plan of your life. As a Christian, if it was written by one singular God, then your story was already known, the choices that you would make given free will, and the goodness or not so goodness in your heart. But I like how Marcus Aurelius says to let your actions embody goodness. And looking back on my own life, I could see where society would think that actions I took were not good, especially people entrenched in their egos or in religiosity. But God knew what was in my heart. And so, keep goodness in your heart. Deacon Larry always tells me that. Focus on your goodness, Victoria. So when things are going south, or you think things are going south, focus on the goodness and look for the goodness in a situation, because God can definitely balance scales, and what looks like was meant to harm you can actually be for your good. Marcus Aurelius, day 10 on Meditations, something good to ponder on this windy day here in West Virginia. Peace be with you all. Have a great day. And I also want to add, or further thinking about this, if you consider that every event is the right one, it will ward off bitterness, anger, resentment, and all those ungoodness feelings, all those negative emotions. So I think that's why he says look closely and you'll see. We don't understand the events of our life. And I go back to something I'd read the other day from the Catholic Word Among Us on connecting the dots down here, how God connects the dots. It reminds me of those wonderful connect the dots we used to do when we were kids. And they still have them for us as adults. They're even more intricate. But I think that's what life is like down here. God connects the dots. And as long as we don't throw ourselves into a miry bog, a pit of despair, and we rise above whatever events happen, things will go our way. So keep goodness on this day. Marcus was quite a man, wasn't he? Quite a man. He might be someone I'd want to sit on a park bench and talk to in the afterlife.